This soldier was bitten by a zombie. He wanted to use his last moments to serve his country. The soldier took out a grenade. He said goodbye to his officer, and then slowly walked toward the enemy troops. But soon the soldier was shot down by enemy bullets. Seeing this scene, his comrades were devastated. But the soldier suddenly opened his eyes. He slowly stood up, and had completely turned into a zombie. The soldier continued to move forward. The enemy shot at him, but he didn't care at all. A fellow sniper fired to provide cover for the soldier. Just as the soldier reached the gate, a bullet struck him directly in the head. The soldier knelt down, and at that moment, the grenade still slipped from his hand. It detonated the enemy's ammunition boxes. The comrades were proud of his sacrifice, but when they entered the enemy camp, the officer looked back. A large group of zombies appeared. They immediately ran away. As the soldiers passed through a forest, they found the body of a paratrooper. To make a big news story, a war correspondent placed a photo on the corpse, but just as he about to take a picture, the paratrooper actually came back to life. Fuck. The paratrooper grabbed the journalist and knocked him to the ground. In a critical moment, a burly comrade threw the zombie away with force, but his hand got covered in blue powder. What was worse, the zombie sat up again. He crawled toward the soldiers. The burly man fired a machine gun at him frantically, but it couldn't stop the zombie. Luckily, the officer shot him in the head in time. As they were discussing, the photographer also came back to life. Everyone was terrified. The zombie charged at them. The burly man grabbed him and snapped his neck, but the paratrooper was still alive. Only the head was his weak point, so a comrade shot him in the head. To prevent further accidents, the soldiers rushed back to the camp, but it was filled with corpses. There was still blue powder on the table. Suddenly a female soldier opened her eyes. She quickly sat up. What was more terrifying? The surrounding corpses began to slowly move. They all turned into zombies. One soldier realized that one of them was his dad. He lowered his gun and walked over, but the emotionless zombies immediately attacked him. Other zombies surrounded them. The soldiers had no choice but to open fire. The female soldier realized the head was their weak point, so they aimed at the heads and fired. But soon they ran out of bullets. The soldiers escaped by boat. Luckily, zombies couldn't swim. They gave up the chase. So here comes the question. Do you know any other fatal weaknesses of zombies?